Okay, let's try it. So this is the one? Okay, let's see. Also, is the game really loud? Is it too loud? Do I need to lower it? I'm actually gonna lower it just a tiny bit more. For me. Still very loud. How about there? Is that fine? I think that's fine, right? Okay. Oh shit. So this guy is a hunter. His path action, provoke. I don't know what that means. Talent, capture. His name is Hanit. Hanit. I don't know how to pronounce that. And you're a hunter. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast, and you to protect the village while awaiting his return. Then one day, the return of an old friend gives you the cause for concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own. Hanit. Oh, nice. Okay, that's one. Oh, so there's only 3 right now. Okay. No, wait, 4. Wait, is there more down? Never mind, just kidding. There's a lot. Apothecary? All on a map? Okay. Apothecary? I don't know. Alphin. Path action, inquire, talent, concoct. Your name is Alphin, and you are an apothecary. Apothecary? I don't know how. You treat the wounded and sick in a small village amid the babbling brooks of the riverlands. Stricken ill as a child, you were saved by a traveler who asked nothing in return, inspiring you to follow in his footsteps. Though hesitant to leave the only home you've known, your best friend convinces you to follow your dream wherever it may lead you. Primrose. Your name is Primrose, and you're a dancer. Your path action. Wait, path action, allure, talent, summon. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are the highborn daughter of the once proud house Azilheart, and identity you conceal from all. In quotes, 3 men bearing the mark of the crow. They took my father from me, but you will have your revenge. Ulbrich. Path action, challenge, talent, bolster, defense. Your name is Ulbrich and you're a warrior. Once a proud knight, you lost both king and kingdom in a bloody coup. Today, you serve as a master at arms for a remote mountain village. To what end do I swing my blade? The question tortured you night. The question tortured you night after restless night. Then one day, you overhear a name from your past, giving you new purpose. Oh, here's my boy. This is the merchant, Tresha. Path action, purchase. Talent, eye for money. Your name is Tressa, and you're a merchant. You stock the shelves at your parents' shop in your sleepy seaside hometown. You often find yourself gazing out at sea, longing for something more. What lies beyond the horizon? You thought you'd never know the answer. Then one day, an unfamiliar vessel weighs anchor at the docks, changing your life forever. Scholar, Cyrus. Path action, scrutinize, talent, study, foe. Your name is Cyrus and you're a scholar. You teach at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam. And though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There is so much more I would learn. One day, you realize that an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. Insatiable? Insatiable. I think that's everybody besides... Wait, did I read this one? Yes. Cleric, Ophelia. Path action, guide, talent, summon. Your name is Ophelia and you're a cleric. You hail from the snow-swept Frostlands where you dutifully serve the Order of the Flame under your adoptive father, the Archbishop. As your adoptive sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side. But unbeknownst to the both of you, events are about to take a tragic turn. Kavitz, is this the one that you wanted me to do first? Yes? Yeah, I don't see why not.
May the sacred flame guide us.
Shit. I keep fucking running this into it.
Come in.
Oh, there's voice acting.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you. How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now.
Reason being, you can't take who you start with out of your party, so it's always good to have a a consistent or a constant healer.
Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
Liana?
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage.
Yeah, I did. I was prepared. I was getting ready. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll read it. That's fine. This is better though. I like it. You need more. I was born to make the pilgrimage. Oh, she's going on a fucking no, not again.
20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it.
What?
As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone.
Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it.
A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
I think it'd be really neat to have a tactics game that that was in this style. Another tactics game. The radar, use radar on the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Continue this right here. Side story, starting point, save point, hidden item, other. Press the RB button to turn the radar off. Is RB that? Okay. I'm hoping I have enough buttons on this SNES pad. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, these are. Oh, I can run. Game is really pretty. Already. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts, and then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Caldera, was too greedy to part with his creations. Wait, I'm hitting A. Wait, is it the other one? Yeah, okay, so A and B are switched. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Gadara, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, and sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstra. There's a lot of names, bringing warmth and guidance to its people that I feel like I'm mispronouncing.
There you are, my brothers.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path.
Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency. Or near enough so.
Oh wait, so she's not her, I missed that, I guess. Or maybe they're just not dropping it? She's not her real sister? Or their real daughter?
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency. Starving and sickly. I would not have
Yo,
lived to
Koopa,
see
level
this
40.
day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
Unclear.
Of course. You're right, Liana.
And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
I got info from a very trusted source, and Ophelia happens to be 19 handy. Like, are you memeing? Or is she actually 19? If she's actually 19, that's fucking funny. So even the great and beloved... Oh yeah, I read that.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
Oh, the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father.
Oh god, why do I feel like Liana's gonna die?
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned.
Oof.
But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Don't choke? What?
Father?
Don't tell me don't choke when I don't even know what I'm about to choke about. Oh no. This is what y'all did to me for FF10 on the last boss? You guys even saying something about it made me question everything. And I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm messing up. What am I doing?
Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus.
God damn it. Fuck y'all.
Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency.
I'll see Father back to his chambers.
Just gonna assassinate him.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
A child, what? The hell? I didn't expect that. So, Mama, she's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Now, let's try this tears, but I don't know, help you look for your mother. I sound like a grown-ass man doing that. So, can you really find her?
Of course.
The sacred flame will show us the way. So I should be preparing for the service. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should be able to finish everything in time. Path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try passing X in front of a townsperson. Ophelia can guide townspeople, and they will follow wherever she goes. Okay, so X, guide. Everything's reversed. Y is okay. Whatever. Yes. Alright, we got an achievement already, boys. Okay, so I guess, what up? Oh, okay, so it was like, is our guy like recruiting? Because if so, I just recruited like a small ass kid. And I feel like it might have been a waste. What's up? Many worshippers come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the sacred flame. Well, maybe I need to talk to this person, at least. Instead of just trying to...
Good day.
The holy blue fire of Elfric, someone look up how to pronounce that, protects us and leads us through the darkness. There are rumors, however, of heretics who worship a black flame of evil. Ooh. Can I? Oh, okay. Can I do it to everybody? No. I'm leaving. Oh, I like the snow. Welcome to the Cathedral of Flames Grace. Chest? Are you here for the church service? Wait a minute. Okay, so I actually didn't look around because I wasn't sure if this was the kind of game where there's like hidden chests in places. And in order to level 50, you have to get... What are you doing? Okay. Is the "What are you doing" trophy the one where you? Is it okay? Is it like? Is it very? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know it. I know what it is now. Okay. I just actually thought about what it could be. Where the fuck is his chest at? Is it on the side over here somewhere? Oh, it is. Inspiring plum. I know what it is, just because I know it. I know of the game. And we got a healing grape. Is that the only ones? Let's see. Yeah, I can't go. Wait, I can go up around. Can I go around it? Okay. With that information, that helps. So then I won't feel like I'm wasting time when I'm looking around. I do like the visuals. They're very nice. Hey, is this... Hey, kid? No, wait. The gat? What is the gate? Inside the gate up here? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even see it. I walked right past it. Good call. Good call.
Grand.
The sheer splendor of the cathedral always takes my breath away. I can't remember how I got to do it on stream, but their girlfriend walked in the room and said, "What are you doing?" I feel like this kid's supposed to go here, but I'm trying to talk to them and it doesn't work, but...
Yes.
South of the cathedral is the city center. I hear the tavern there has the best mead around.
Mother!
Young man.
There you are.
Oh.
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? Are you... how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually,
Maybe? Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so
Don't tell me how to correct my child. You're too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his two daughters. Two daughters? Surely, you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both.
truly?
He does?
But of course.
Almost every time I speak to him. Come on now. Thanks, Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
I see.
I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If I might.
Look, they had to have known, right? I mean, like, when they designed the character, they knew. They knew. If I might have a moment, sister. Who dis? He looks kind of raggedy.
Of course.
Yes. Might I be of some service, my good sir? This music sounds like the beginning of a Christmas holiday special on, like, the Hallmark channel. Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Madius, a trader with the Lionel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously designed to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
A trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia.
Oh!
Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. I don't trust this guy. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Oh no. Is he gonna die? Oh no.
It's a disaster!
It's Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed. Oh no.
But how could...
Mr. Maidens, forgive me for abandoning you when you journeyed so far, but
No.
do not spare a moment's thought for me. Sister, pray go to the Archbishop's side at once. Very big.
Forgive me.
Prepare the Bible thumps. I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. The slow pan.
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His
Ooh, I like this
Excellency
music.
needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
True.
Liana?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to... Yeah.
Father? Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Liana,
Sister Liana, are you not well?
Oh, is she also sick? It's never mind. That's such low hanging fruit. I was gonna go. Never mind.
I think I just need some fresh air.
You're supposed to self quarantine.
Liana. I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her.
I didn't mean to skip that last Xbox. Okay. Make for the hill overlooking the cathedral. We in the Church of the Sacred Flame worship the god Aelfric. I keep forgetting how I pronounce it. Aelfric? I'm gonna say Aelfric. We also revere the Sacred Flame, the enduring symbol of His holiness. Can I only talk to certain? Yeah, I can only talk to people with the dots over their head. What up? Okay. Did she go back over here? No. I guess she went outside for fresh air, like she said she did. Grab a fault. Yo, would you like to be a follower of the great Handi? That's a bubble. Do you know the ellipses? Look, get off my case. What level are you? Ice Storm. Oh, I like that. Let's go. Wait, no, come back. Sister Philly, I'm honored that you would provide me with your divine guidance. Look, I don't think I can get you, right? Yeah, I couldn't get you, and there's no one over here. Whoop. Oh, I could have maybe got this guy. What are you? Nope, can't get him. What about you? Who are you? Shit, no, I didn't mean to part ways. No, stop it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sweeping slash. Nah. Let's go. Are you the mother? Restore health. I kind of like that. Shit. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I can't go to the sides. What up? If you continue north, you'll come across the cathedral. Oh my god! Okay, that's fine. We'll probably... Look, if she could have healed... She could have healed her father. I assume that she doesn't have him yet. Still defenses. Nah. You may think it's cold, but this is a warm spring zephyr compared to the town of Northreach. I can't guide you. Gosh, dang it. Is this a save point? It is. What about you? What level do you need to be? 10! Shit! Okay. What about back here? Wisdom of the Church? I like that. Sure. I really like the environment. What's up? Magnificent Cathedral, no. It's the main temple for the Order of the Sacred Flame. What do you do? Summon winds. Hey! Hey! Shut up! I keep switching people, but... There's a lot of like lens flares, it looks like, or it feels like. I don't necessarily mind it though. I don't know if lens flare is the right thing, but like it's very poppy. No, there's lens flares.
Leona, how are you feeling?
Ophelia?
Yeah, that's the word. Yep. Uh-oh.
Leona.
What am I to do, Ophelia? Father, my father is...
Leona.
Bible
Thinking
thump.
about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
Don't despair, Leona. We are together in this.
Oh no, not the flashbacks. It's been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister. Wait, so did they adopt her from like a family on the losing side that they were fighting against?
Hey,
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like.
huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia's gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together, in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever. Ophelia. Oh, I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia, comma. Okay, well, I will see you boys when you get out of the shower. I took one before I started stream. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. I can't answer that, Koopa. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside?
Nay.
Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What? This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
Aww.
Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me?
How wholesome.
Still.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Still no, though.
Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I'll return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. Okay, Koopa. The Archbishop illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And
yet she must hide that from all around her. She must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow she is set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
in that case,
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that's for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. Saving your powers. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. You can find save points in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons. Wait, so was this guy up here just watching this moment happen? You couldn't even okay. What's down here?
Hey.
I hear it gets quite cold here, so items that can keep you warm are a must. Well.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, well I can't buy anything. All right, well. Can I? Sleepweed? I actually didn't think I was gonna be able to recruit him whenever I did it. Well, I kind of like the way this is laid out. I don't really need anything, or I don't know what I need right now, so I'm not gonna waste money. It looks very good. Yes. Never played this game? It's good. It seems like it's blind for a lot of us, which is nice. Or nice for a stream game. Okay, so now I'm out in the out in the wild. What is it? Wait, what does the red mean? Oh, I guess it's when I sprint. I'm not sure. Is it wild battles? Okay, yeah, like that.
flame, protect us.
Okay, Battle Basics 1, breaking enemies. I was gonna play soon, but there's a lot of RPGs I wanna play. Oh, so I don't wanna feel bad for spoiling you, but exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak point. Weak against... You're addicted to Animal Crossing New Leaf? I don't care to... Oh, okay. I've actually not played an Animal Crossing in a long time. But I think it is kind of a style that I do like. Attack your foe's weak points to lower their shield points. Reduce their shield points to 0 to break your foe. Sorry. Ophelia can utilize both, did I say staves earlier? Stabs. Ophelia can utilize both stabs and light-based abilities in battle. Go to cleric skills and choose Holy Light to see it in action. Once you can use more weapons, select attack and choose the one you want to use with the directional buttons. Once you can use more weapons, okay.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so it said to go to cleric skills. Holy Light, let's do it. Nice. Ow.
Not be defeated.
Okay. Battle Basics 2, Boost Mode. Enter Boost Mode to augment your powers. Break your foes to drastically reduce their defense. Press the RB button to enter Boost Mode, and the potency of your attacks and abilities will surge. You'll gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend up to 3 boost points to boost your character's 3 levels of power. If you boost mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn.
I will not be.
Okay. So now I'm guessing... Yeah.
My turn now.
Ow. Break.
I'll do my best. Well then. Well then.
So can I not do anything when I boost? Oh, okay.
I am not made for such.
I kinda understand. Okay, we got a healing grape. I'm guessing those are just like potions for this game. I'm gonna assume.
I will battle. Well then.
Shit, exactly. Break. Get broken.
My turn now.
So what's the negative? Like, why am I not wanting to boost fully? Oh, okay, I see. Because I have a certain amount of BP. I see.
I will not be defeated.
Yeah, so now I only have the one. I can only do it twice.
My turn.
Ow.
I will not be
And now I can do it 3 times again. Oh shit, fuck, I fucked up. Alright, chill, homie. Wait. I think 2 of them will do it. Yeah.
The flame guides us true.
It is Octopath, I never played it. So I'm guessing Gil? Oh, so wait, do you go back to full health at the end of the battles? Okay. Or is it because I got a level? I'm not sure. How do I get down here? Oh, okay.
There is no choice.
It's almost as cool as Octomom. I'm not sure what that is. Ow. Ow.
I'll do my best.
Wait, I thought I had someone that I recruited. Where did he go?
I will not be defeated. My turn.
Ow. Okay, these things hurt actually.
I will not
Okay,
be defeated.
don't like that.
I will not be defeated.
Still not dead. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Wait, okay. I died. Okay. Alright. That was a quick first game over. So wait, does this guy not actually help? I'm so confused. I thought that's what the recruiting did. Confused. Okay, we didn't lose much. I'll just have to skip through the intro stuff.
Well then. My turn now.
Damn it.
I will not be. I'll do my best. Well then.
Still not dead.
I'll not. The flame guides us true.
Just to make sure, does it heal? No, it doesn't heal. Okay. Maybe it's because I got a save. I mean, shit. Is because I got a level up last time. I keep forgetting that B is A and A is B.
I will battle. I'll not be defeated.
Okay, I think 2 of these I can kill. I suppose we'll see.
I'll do my best.
I don't know if I need to boost. I don't know if like there's any negatives to it.
I'll
Ow.
not be defeated. I'll do my best.
1 second. Ow, my turn now. Okay. So I definitely need to heal.
This should help. My turn. I'll do my best.
He's still not dead. Shit.
I'll do my best.
I feel like this guy's got to be close to dead. Ow. There we go.
This should help. My turn now. I'll do my best.
Shit.
Prepare yourself. I'll do my best.
You start off as Alpha. Yeah. Shane wanted me to start off with Ophelia.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. The flame guides us true.
I don't understand what this guy's doing if he's just here. If you say almost as cool as Octomom one more time.
Flame protect
Okay,
us.
these things kicked my ass last time.
Well then,
I can sum. Oh! I see.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
My turn now. Prepare yourself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll do my best.
I think you really did. I feel like I know kind of what you're talking about. Is there anything up here? No. What a waste of a trip.
There is no choice. My turn now. I'll do my best.
Okay, so maybe a holy light.
I will not be defeated. Oh, sacred light. Well then,
Nice.
I hope I grow more able.
Yeah, I'm still learning it. I actually got a game over just a minute ago because I didn't know I needed to summon that guy, and I fought 2 of them and I got wrecked.
This is...
The Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Elfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Oh shit. The Herb of Clarity. Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you're prepared before entering.
Well, the fact is, that's right.
What emote is that? Oh, I can't click on it because my mouse is stuck in here. Fuck. Even though those of the Church of the Flame only enter the perform the kindling. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh, we got lanterns. Am I gonna get wrecked the first battle? Healing grape.
Flame protect.
That thing looks scary. Okay, he went first. He went first twice. Ow.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
Okay, that's fine. I like at level 4 that we need 20 experience.
I will battle. Well then.
Oh, we got a clean Koopa.
I'll not be defeated.
A lot of these things feel like they're vulnerable to stab. Okay, job. Oh, there's jobs. You can now learn new skills. Select skills, then learn skills. You can acquire new skills here. Open the menu to view. Okay, so it said the same thing 3 times. Okay. Shit, wrong button. Learning skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use the JP you earn in battle to learn new skills. You can learn skills in any order you choose. You will need increasingly more job points to learn skills, so choose carefully. Yeah, the animations are like fantastic. I can already heal. I didn't actually know that. I'm an idiot. Augment one ally's elemental defense for 2 turns. Deal light-based damage to all foes. Heal more. I kind of like that. Revive, actually. Oh yeah, I only have 30. I'm gonna go with heal more. Let's be able to heal. That's fine. I'm gonna do it as if I didn't have anybody like here to help. I'll learn the hard way.
I will battle. I'll do my best. There! I'll not be defeated.
Damn. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Can I get a Sunken is gorgeous from Mr. Shroom? Sunken is gorgeous. The gorgeousest. Except for the 8. Shit, I did not mean to skip that. What did it say? Can I get a Sunken is... I was gonna say something again after that, but I just actually messed up. Did I miss anything important when I skipped that, Shane? Jam. No? Okay.
There is no choice. My turn. Yeah. I'll not be defeated. I'll do my best.
Miss 69. Oh no.
I'll do my best. The flame guides us.
Mayhap they protect the flame? Okay. If you need anything, just say the word. What do you... Oh, you sell some shit. I don't think I need anything from you yet. Of thee who dost tread in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and show in the path to all humanity?
What?
This voice. This better be the first boss. I'm the guardian of the first flame. If thou wouldst call thyself the flame bearer, thou must prove thyself worthy. Oh shit.
I'll do my best.
That thing is scary. Ow!
I'll not be defeated. My turn now. I'll not be defeated.
Oh wait, he goes away? Oh, what an asshole! Ow! Uh-oh, don't like that.
I'll do my best.
Come back, my dude.
My turn now.
Okay. Cleric skills, let's heal just in case.
Let your wounds be healed.
Okay. Ow.
My turn now.
Break? No? Yeah, break.
I'll not be defeated. I'll do my best.
Ow.
Let your wounds be healed. Well then.
The trial begins. Prove your strength to the guardian? Okay. I can call him one more time. Let's do it.
Well then.
Two more turns? Uh-oh. Ow! I don't like that.
I'll do my best.
Okay, okay, I think I have to heal here for sure.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
One more turn. Okay, so I think I have to kill the other thing. Oh, that's what he does. Okay, I see.
Defeated.
Uh,
Here I go.
Okay.
The flame guides us true.
G. This is the first flame of Elfric, the fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Ophelia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame. Reach in out thine hand and take in it in Alfric's lanthorn. Lanthorn, so this must be it. This is a sacred lantern used in the kindling, Alfric's lanthorn.
Liana.
Shane, level 9 again. Liana, please forgive me. I must hasten back.
Liana.
Liana, how is His Excellency? Oh, wrong button.
Oh.
He is sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophelia? Everyone was worried about you.
You see.
Liana, there's something I must tell you. My daughters.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Liana. I will be well again before... Cough, cough.
Father?
Yes.
I will be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right. She simply cannot bear it. An M95 or something? What the hell is an M95? Dearest Liana, here goes.
Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, I must speak with you. Oh, mask, okay.
Yes.
What is it, Ophelia?
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place.
What?
That's Elfric's lanthorn. Ophelia, you...
Ophelia.
Your Excellency. You are aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission. I am, Your Excellency.
Ophelia.
But why?
Liana.
Liana, leave us now. I would speak with Ophelia alone.
No.
But father.
Yes.
Worry not, I will not be punishing your sister Liana, but there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
I understand, father. Just don't be too hard on her, okay? No, she kind of went on her own.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
Clean Koopa and clean room for Koopa.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not?
I like the emote a lot. And actually, the guy when y'all saw that stream, it's not on the Discord, by the way. Why is it not? I'll have to look at it. Yeah, that stream. that we got the PB in, which is literally last stream, which is like a week ago. I started before the run. I put in the order. That dude had it to me the next like hours after the run ended. Like the turnaround time on that was fucking crazy. You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Leanna must stay here with me, did you not?
I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Leanna's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Ow.
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had
Yeah.
a dream.
a dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the church far better than I had any right to expect.
Or it said everyone is stuck in quarantine. He doesn't have anything else to do. Oh yeah, so you and Kaiba said the same thing.
But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
Oh shit.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
Sad boys.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
Take care yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
Why are people sad?
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for, Liana?
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling.
You know what would make this better? What would make it better?
I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
I thought she shook her head.
I'm
No.
the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here, and, well, here I am.
If Goose walked in and stole the Archbishop. I actually don't know much about that game besides what I've seen here and there.
And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saints Bridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace.
So there's only 4? 3 more?
Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay?
Let us see how Saints Bridge and the Riverlands treats me.
Shit. Sorry if that's really loud, but I was trying to move it.
Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Oh, man. And so the cleric set on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years. To be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. Before you continue your journey, across Orstra, there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. Recommended level 5. We could go down there. Shit. Fast travel. Transfer yourself instantly to any town you visited before. Select the place you want to go with the cursor, then press the A button. You can only fast travel to cities, towns, and villages. Fast travel may be unavailable at times, depending on your progress in the game. So I haven't been here. Ooh, or we could go here. Oh, it shows me where everyone's at. Interesting. I guess I should take somebody with me. I almost took you last time. Let's go. I guess this way? I'm actually not sure.
I will battle. I'll not be defeated.
Ow.
I'll not be defeated. I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
Wisdom of the Church? What did that do? Is it like a boost? Yes.
My turn now.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I hope I grow more able.
Is this the only? Is this only lead to the? It might.
Flame, protect us. I'll not. My turn now.
Yeah. Still learning. Like there's it shows like it, if you use it and it works, I guess it'll unlock it. I'm assuming maybe I don't know if it's like that per battle. Like if I go into one of these for the next one, I didn't actually see if it was already showing the staff there. Oh shit! Yeah, break.
My turn now. I am not made for such.
Saves when you unlock it per the enemy. Okay. I don't think that there was anything else this way. No, there isn't. Okay, so we need to go back. It's fine. We're pseudo level. Shit. Can I not go this way? I'm so confused.
Flame, protect us. Well then.
Yeah, we're pseudo grinding right now because I'm trying to figure out where to go.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I have a mini map. 1 second. Ow.
I'll not. Ah!
Oh.
Well then. Here I go. Ah! The flame guides us true.
Good to know. If you get a level up, every time you get a level up, it automatically heals you and your SP to full. Is there something this way?
Flame, protect us. I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light. My turn now. I'll do my best. Yeah. I'll not be defeated.
Try not to waste SP.
Oh, sacred light.
No.
There is no choice.
Damn it.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light. My turn now. Well then. Here I go.
Jesus. Okay. Is there another way out of the town? Is the question. Let me save. So, side quest stuff means go this way? Ah.
Hello.
Hello. How nice to meet with a new face. I'm Miles. I was recently done the great honor of being appointed to the Knights Ardente. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardente. Ardente? Maybe Ardente. Though he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of a battle. Even now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would have never abandoned his fellow knights in battle. Side stories. There are people who need your help all across Orstra. Help the people of the realm using the power of path actions. There may be more than one way for you to solve their problems. So begins a tale of Sir Miles something. I didn't see that. Can't. You must be level 18 to guide him. I still can't believe my father fled the field of battle. Okay. So how does that help me? Oh, it's an inn.
A good day to you.
Flurry. I kind of like Wisdom of the Church. Oops, sorry. Provisioner? What does this do? Shit. Oh. So we can go out this way, though. Ooh. I don't know why I said ooh like that. It's more like a ooh. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? Phew. Feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths, too, will cross again someday. Be safe and may your travels bring you all that you seek. What the fuck?
I will battle. Well then. I'll do my best.
Oh, does her counter keep going down? It doesn't refresh every battle?
I'll not be defeated.
Like the townsperson that you're calling in? Interesting.
My turn now. Here I go! Yeah. I'll do my best.
Okay.
I'll not. I'll not be defeated.
Then I might do that. That's dead, right? Yeah.
There is no choice. I'll do my best. I'll not be defeated. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Oh, I still didn't kill.
I'll do my best. Well then. Yeah. I hope I grow more able.
Wait. I thought that would lead me around to that chest. Oh, this is a new place. Interesting.
There is no choice. I'll do my best.
Oh no, I didn't do very much at all. Ow. Ow. Townsperson, come in.
Bring about a miracle of healing. My turn now.
Does Holy Light do anything to you?
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Hey, how are you finding this game so far? I like it. I like it a lot. It has a very like appealing feel to it. I guess like an environment, and I like the art style. Also, welcome, welcome.
I will battle. I'll do my best.
Okay, so we can stab.
Well then. I'll do my best. I'll do my
Ow!
I hope I grow more able.
Alright, like one more of those, and I should get a level up. So I don't have to waste a item healing or something. Hey, wait, no, wait, go back, 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 but go back. Wait, no, chill, wait, go back. I don't like that. That's a level 15. I don't know about that. Danger, danger. I read, I paid attention. Oh, what the fuck? Shit, did I save? Shit. The buttons being reversed, A being B and B being A, is killing me. Where am I?
I will battle.
Okay.
Oh, sacred light.
Okay, we broke him. Oh, I can't summon anymore, fuck. I mean, I need to use some of it to heal. What about Holy Light? No, we heal.
Let your wounds be healed. Well then.
Although,
My best.
he's gonna go twice now, right? Ow.
I'll do my best. Well then.
It's gonna be a very slow battle.
My turn now.
He's about to go twice, though. I can live another one of those for sure. Okay, getting awfully close.
This should help.
That did a lot, actually. That healed a lot. I don't know if that's something I should not be using for a small battle.
Here I go.
There you
The flame guides us true.
go. Okay, well, I didn't even get the level anyways. Okay, so we're in a new city. Can I recruit people?
Hi ho!
This is Atlasdam, the largest city in all the Flatlands.
Very well.
It's a city of learning where many scholars come for the purposes of studying research.
How fare thee?
You see that library near the palace? It's filled with all sorts of historical books. At the Scholars Town? Okay.
Boss.
Libraries aren't for me. My cows are my priority. What do you do? Healing Grape? Maybe. I don't need to go to an inn. I don't need to save. What is this? Provisioner. So healing grapes are like worth 50. I got some money right now, so I don't feel too bad about wasting that one just a minute ago. Can I recruit children? No. Hey, look at this! I found this huge egg just laying around. Isn't it amazing? No. Okay. Oh, we can buy better armor. Oh wait, no, this is not just armor. I'm gonna say yeah. It's maybe a waste, but since it's blind, there's no way I would know. But I'm gonna say yeah. Yo, Cerberus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. What can she? Can everybody equip all kinds of armor? It looks like. Hubbaga. I think we go for the robe for now. Okay. Who dis?
Hello there.
How do you pronounce this word? Is it apothecary? 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 Is it a S sound on the C? The Royal Palace is just ways north from here. What do you do? Did I say apothecary? Mental augmentation. Apothecary. Okay, apothecary. Okay, think scary. Okay. What does this do? Sure, you can come with me, my dude. Wait, shit.
Hello there.
Oh, an actual cleric in the flesh. I'd be honored to join you on your journey. Yeah, let's go to the palace. Apothecary. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Just south of here lies the Cat's Town. It's a lively place. Who dis? He has green bubbles. Oh, Cyrus. Yes. I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should have wow, I can't speak. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him just to make sure we all understand one another. Cloth. Cyrus' storyline is pretty cool. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It's in this library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Party members. Find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out your fellow travelers and they will ask you for help. Complete chapter 1 of their story and they will join you on your journey. After chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Take Cyrus along? Yeah, show. Hear the beginning of the tale? Yes. Your reputation in Atlasdam is improved. Oh, there's a reputation system.
Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
I like his voice.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, Who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn.
Wise words.
The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time?
Oh shit. Whoops.
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands, as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Oh, what a kiss ass.
Hello?
Hello. Professor Albright, Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today is your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Oh, I gotta control him.
Oh,
Shit.
Professor Albright.
Oh no. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Cyrus from Chrono. But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed,
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering what the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Let us continue this discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For, if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes? Do you have a question?
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Wait, I want to go back in. Nice.
What?
I don't have anything for you. Honestly, I don't. Ooh. Is there anything else up here? Is not. The loot! All of it! Who is this? This is the hall we taught in, right? Yeah. What did this guy have to say?
Hello.
To the east you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education.
Hello. Oh.
Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he... Move along now. Okay, well, go fuck yourself.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Is everyone, like, into Cyrus? Okay. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to see it. I had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression of the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright, the headmaster would like to would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask you of a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? I'll begin looking at it, looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks. Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Sounded quite evil.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim.
He sounds like an asshole for sure.
Silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
Is he like in a fighting stance? What the hell is he doing?
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
So far, I really like Cyrus's character.
And
Excuse me.
what's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. Oh no, is she a mole? What up?
Sure is rain.
He's so dreamy.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding that tome? Or the tome?
My apologies.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Ow. Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it'd be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault. Yet, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right. Thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who's been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Path actions. Utilize your character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing X in front of a townsperson. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from townspeople. Oh, that's kind of neat. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Age 41 testimony. Of course, I've got a key to the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes as well. But even if I was sleeping, why would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. You gleaned new information. The guard situation. He has a key, yes. Yet he knows little of true value to the books he guards. Wait, why is... What is this? Is this up here? Card skip, let's go. Wait, what is my? Is it inside? Maybe that's inside. Aha. Oh, Cyrus, I'll trust you not interrupt my research. Let's see now. Age 30, testimony to the key of the key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised that someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Most intriguing. Mercedes, did you steal it? Let's see now. Only headmaster. Only headmaster Vaughn. Only headmaster Vaughn and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Oh. Therese did it. She was jealous. And she knew I wanted it. I'm scared. Actually, let me look over here first. Is there anything down here? No. No. Let's see now. Age 58. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall in the wrong hands. In any event, I've had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. He has a key, this is true, but the dust gathered upon it suggests something blah blah blah. He hasn't used it in a minute.
Splendid.
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses the key to the archives? Russell and the librarian, the headmaster, and the guard. Do I have a timer? Fucking Russell. Okay, look. It has to be the headmaster, right? Unless they're just hit me with a hard reversal, it has to be the headmaster.
But of course.
There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster, one to the guardsman. I mean, it could be the other 2 for sure. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards or the headmasters? The guards, because the headmasters hasn't been used in a minute. The headmaster key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously as of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. The plot thickens. So, is it possible that the guard is our man? Nay. He would have no motive, but he could have went to sleep, so he has an alibi for when someone does take it off of him. The culprit must be someone... The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of that tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Who could it be? It only lets me choose Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably. That shiftly scholar, Russell. God damn it, Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. It's Teresa.
Shall we begin?
Or Therese, not Teresa. Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. Oh, literally.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you've quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off. But I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Alright boys, I'm about to end for the night. It's been about a 4-hour stream. The next one will probably be longer. We'll probably immediately start with this if we don't do it. I'm not sure how I want to do it. Do y'all want to do... We can have days that are specifically meant for this, but this also allows us the opportunity to... No, the game is pretty cool. This also allows us the opportunity to, like, if we can't get a run going with, like,